भारती न्यूज, सीधा, सटीक और निष्पक्ष।
Good evening everyone. I am KOHLI and you are watching Bharati News. Let's take a look at today's bulletin, beginning with the national news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will deliver his 11th consecutive Independence Day address from Red Fort on Friday, marking the 79th year of India's freedom. This year's speech will honor the armed forces with special mention of their bravery during Operation Sindoor, a recent cross-border counter-terror mission in Pakistan that crippled terrorist infrastructure. Sources say Modi will also outline India's global vision, strengthen international partnership, and stress the military crucial role in protecting the nation. The Supreme Court has set up a new SIT to investigate a leaked collision between Noida Authority officials and builders, which led to inflated land compensations for farmers. The team, comprising 3 IPS officers, FAD experts, and EO members, will conduct a decade-long forensic audit of official assets. The court also urged the UP government to consider making Noida a metropolitan council, review past SIT findings, and appoint a senior vigilance officer to monitor the authority's activity and curb corruption. Heavy rain lashed Delhi NCR and parts of North India on Thursday, prompting the weather department to issue a red alert for national capital. Severe waterlogging crippled key roads and flooded several underpasses, disrupting movements ahead of Independence Day. Despite the downpour, flight operations at Indira Gandhi International Airport remained normal, with officials confirming that while Delhi faced inclement weather as per the IMD forecast, airport services were functioning without disruption. Now let's take a look at international news. US President Donald Trump warned Russian President Vladimir Putin of severe consequences if Moscow hinders peace in Ukraine, hinting at possible sanctions. Ahead of their Alaska meeting on Friday, Trump said the talks could pave way for a second meeting with Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky, blaming the Biden administration for the conflict. Trump claimed the war wouldn't have happened under his leadership and highlighted his records of stopping war and eliminating Iran's nuclear capability. During a closed-door event in Tampa, Pakistan Army Chief Field Marshal Asim Munir allegedly threatened Indian billionaire Mukesh Ambani, targeting his Jamnagar Refinery. The remarks made on US soil at block tie gathering are seen by some as calculated bid to please US President Donald Trump. Munir reportedly referenced a social media post pairing Ambani's image with Quranic verse during recent hostilities, claiming, "I authorized that post to show them what we do next time." Now news from business world. Gujarat's textile industry faces a major crisis after US imposed a 50% tariff on India imports, citing continued Russian oil purchases. Industry leaders warn the move could shut many exporters and have urged the center for relief, including a 10% export incentive. The tariffs, introduced in 2 stages by US President Donald Trump, hits Gujarat's hubs like Ahmedabad and Surat hard. India exports USD 10 to 12 billion worth of textile to US annually, with Gujarat contributing over 15%. The Maharashtra Real Estate Regulatory Authority, alias Maharera, has taken strict action against Palace Royal Developer Honest Shelters Private Limited for defaulting on over Rs 100 crore interest owed to IIFL Finance and IIFL Management Services. On January 16, 2025, it ordered the handover of 8 luxury Worli flats with occupancy certificates and payment of due within 60 days. After non-compliance, recovery warrants under RERA Section 40 Clause 1 were issued, empowering the district collector to recover arrears, marking a decisive step in protecting investors and resolving long-pending disputes. Now moving towards news from the sports world. Fast bowler Akashdeep credited coach Gautam Gambhir and captain Shubman Gill for their support during India's England tour. He said Gambhir believed in him more than he did himself. Playing 3 of 5 tests, Akash delivered his key performances in Wynn and Birmingham and London, recalling his match-winning 66 as night watchman in final test. He shared Gambhir's words, "You aren't aware of your capabilities. You can do it. Play with the dedication always." India's test vice captain Rishabh Pant injured his left foot on day 1 of 4th test against England at Old Trafford, forcing him off the field. Despite a plaster, cast and 6-week rest order from the BCCI media team, Pant returned to bat, scoring a gritty 54 after retiring hurt on 37. Sharing his frustrations on Instagram, he also posted a playful pizza-making video earlier that day. Coach Gautam Gambhir hailed his efforts at defining moments for the team. That's all for today. Keep watching Bharati News for news around the country and the world. Do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.